Hey, I'd like a team too. I'm Brian Lilly with the Rebel.media. Did you hear about Sophie Trudeau saying she is overworked and needs help? She was complaining to a Quebec City newspaper about her busy schedule and how she only has one assistant and really, she needs a team. She didn't say she needed another assistant. She didn't say she needed one or two more. She needs a team. As Manny, one of our followers on Twitter, pointed out, what does that mean? Could be a hockey team, could be a football team. These all have different numbers, but she needs a team, an équipe, in order to serve the Canadian people. Let me tell you a little secret that some of you would know, but others wouldn't. Sophie Trudeau already has a team. She has a team that she didn't have before her husband was Prime Minister. Since moving into Rideau Cottage, their alternative to 24 Sussex Drive, the Trudeaus now have a household manager. They have someone that manages the official residence for them. They make sure that things are ordered, that things are cleaned, that are put away. Speaking of cleaning, there's 2 housekeepers on staff. That's right, 2 housekeepers. That's in addition to the 2 nannies. There's also a chef and whole kitchen crew to look after them. There's a car and driver, multiple cars actually, to look after them, and a security detail. That on top of Sophie Trudeau's personal assistant. How much more free time would you have if you never had to clean your house, if you had 2 housekeepers looking after that? What about a household manager to make sure the groceries were done, the dry cleaning was picked up, that the laundry was taken care of, that the lawn was looked after itself? All those little things that we all spend so much time doing, all taken care of by a household manager. And what about 2 nannies to look after your children? Don't you think you would have a bit more free time? Don't you think you would be able to devote yourself to all kinds of extra work, charitable, good works that would help the community? Sophie Trudeau doesn't think she has a team already. She wants many more assistants. Look, if she has a busy schedule, I don't see a problem with her having another assistant. We can all be more efficient with help. Absolutely, I get that. But there's an arrogance that goes with the Trudeaus that is unbelievable. I mean, remember, they used to pay for the nannies out of their own pocket. Now they have us pick up the dime. Now they want more help. Who will this assistant help? Well, they'll be helping Sophie Trudeau if she gets her team. Does that help the Canadian public? Does that help the government of Canada? No. There's no official function for a First Lady in Canadian politics. And essentially, she would be out there supporting the image of her husband. Yes, she supports Canadian designers and such as well, but really she's selling the image of her husband and her husband's government. If the Trudeaus decide that Sophie needs more assistance, that she needs a team, here's an idea. Have the Liberal Party pay for it, not the Canadian taxpayers. Lorraine Harper was very popular in her own right, in addition to looking after galas for the National Arts Centre, the Humane Society in Ottawa. She was also involved in other charities back home in Calgary, in the nation's capital. She was involved with a group that used to collect hockey equipment and then fly it up north into remote Inuit communities so that the kids would have a chance to play hockey. She did all of this without complaining, and one assistant, as has been the standard for many years. I guess Sophie Trudeau just thinks that she wants to be like that other Montrealer, Mila Mulrooney, and have 3 or more. She wants to take the Canadian public for all it's worth. I say no.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.